Good morning. Welcome. Welcome here. Allow yourself to settle in. Allow yourself to feel a deep sense of peace and well-being. How about that experience of love, unconditional, complete, and total love? Maybe even allow yourself to smile. Allow that smile to come across your face and allow yourself to feel for these few moments together that everything is going to be all right. That in some way all things are working together for your good. Allow yourself to feel that. A beautiful sense of calmness and peace. In fact, today that's where we're going. Deep, deep into the stillness. I really believe that in the stillness is where we find our soul, our deeper self. In the stillness, in the calm. It's a beautiful place to live. It's a beautiful place to visit quite often in a world that is the opposite of stillness at times. So even in the midst of turmoil in the world, we can go within so that we don't have to go without. And isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? All right, I'm going to invite you now to go ahead and prepare yourself. Make sure over these next few moments that you're able to find quiet. Make sure you're warm enough. Even in Florida, it's been a little cooler. So make sure you're comfortable. If you're seated, maybe rest your hands gently into your lap. If you're lying down, maybe just allow your arms to just lie surrendered next to you, relaxed. I'm going to invite you to consider gently closing your eyes. Allow yourself to welcome the quiet. Even the music today is tuned to a specific frequency that ushers in peace and stillness. A frequency that allows the cells of the body and the function of the brain to be calm. So allow the whole atmosphere of calmness and stillness and peace to wash over you now. As we'll begin with a couple of deep breaths, and I'll invite us to breathe in through the nose and then exhale slowly through the mouth. So if you would, receive a deep breath in and exhale slowly. allowing any tension to melt away as you begin to relax more and more deeply. I'll invite you to receive another deep breath in. And exhale slowly. Empty your lungs completely with the out breath. And on this third breath, we'll take it in and then we'll hold it for a moment and then let it go. Preparing now for this third breath, breathe in. And release with a sigh. Continue to breathe slowly and gently. Notice that you're moving into a deep state of relaxation, stillness, peaceful awareness. Feel that sensation of relaxation. And now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Imagine sensing a feeling of relaxation beginning to spread down from the top of your scalp. Let the muscles of your forehead and your temples relax. Allow your eyes to relax. Let your cheeks and your jawbones soften. Let go of any and all tension. And now this peaceful feeling flows down to your neck, deep into the muscles in your shoulders, soothing them, relaxing them. Now just breathe. Allow this peaceful feeling to flow through your arms, relaxing and soothing all the way to the tips of your fingers. As your body relaxes, your mind relaxes. Your thoughts become weightless. Like wisps of clouds on the breeze, just weightless. And now allow the peaceful sensation to flow through your chest, down to your stomach. Feel how your stomach gently rises and falls as you breathe, slowly, deeply, soothing and relaxing. And then turn your attention to your back. Feel this relaxation sensation flow all the way down your spine. And now this peaceful feeling has spread from the top of your head all the way over the entire torso. And now this peaceful feeling flows through your lower body. Relax your buttocks, back of your thighs, front of your thighs. Feel all these large, strong muscles becoming loose and relaxed. Soothing, peaceful feelings flowing down through your knees and into the calves. Your ankles relaxed. And now your feet relaxed. Your entire body is soft, calm, relaxed. And you're here now, present in the stillness. And now I invite you inward. The body is at rest, but the mind is at rest. And so I invite you on a journey to a place of deep inner stillness. You can even imagine that internally you're standing on a white sandy beach. Maybe it's early in the morning and a light hazy mist surrounds you. But the sun is rising slowly. You can already feel the warmth, the sun's light on your face and your body. And you feel a sense of contentment, a sense of ease, completely relaxed. The sand beneath your feet is a mixture of soft and warm and just slightly cool. Perfect. A light breeze caresses your face. At this hour, the beach is deserted and you have it all to yourself. And you have all of the time in the world, nowhere to be, nothing to do, no one to be. Simply relaxed. And you listen to the relaxing sound of the ocean. Its waves are breaking gently on the shore. And you find yourself drawn toward it, so you begin to walk slowly through the gentle mist of the morning towards the water. And a small boat is waiting for you. The boat is comfortable and steady. Notice that it is tied to the shore with a strong rope. You walk to the water's edge and you step into the boat. You're feeling completely at peace, completely safe, and completely relaxed. And I invite you now, when you're ready, to untie the rope and let it go. Relax and allow the natural currents of the ocean to guide you away from the beach shore. Your boat drifts smoothly, rocking ever so gently in the water. And this rocking motion relaxes you even more deeply. The sun is now higher in the sky. Its light has gathered strength and illuminated the entire area. Notice the mist that surrounded you beginning to evaporate. You can see the air becoming clearer and clearer. Watch as the light from the sun sort of dissolves the mist, and now you can see clearly in all directions. It's almost like a veil has lifted. Sparkling ocean waters surround you on all sides, and in the front of you, a small island comes into view. Your boat moves closer and closer to the island, gliding slowly and effortlessly through the water. The island is drenched in sunlight. It's covered in tropical palm trees that sway gently in the wind. And your boat, it glides slowly forward, comes to a rest on the shore. You've arrived. And you step out of the boat. You take a moment to appreciate this place. You notice its beauty. Exotic birds dance in the trees. The brilliant colored flowers that grow naturally in abundance. Even the air seems to vibrate and shimmer with pure, luminous, beautiful energy. You can hear the sound of the wind as it passes through the trees. In this place, you're free. You're free from all of the memories of the past. You are free from all of the concerns about the future. You're free from responsibilities and to-do lists. In this place, there's nothing to do, no one to be, nowhere to be. In this place, there's total stillness and peace. And it is all yours. And you realize in this moment that you have arrived to the stillness and peaceful island of pure awareness and pure consciousness within your soul. In this natural place of beauty and abundance and calmness and stillness. It is yours. And all of life here is sustained by the same source that manifested you into this reality. And that just as easily as the boat was guided by the natural tide of the ocean, where there was no effort, just that easily, you can return here to this beautiful island of peace and stillness. And you feel the sand beneath your feet and the warmth of the sun. And you notice the trees are bearing fruit as the breeze blows and as the sun shines on this island of stillness and peace. And you allow yourself in this moment to feel the love. Feel the love. The love that is beneath, above, and surrounding this island of peace. And that love surrounds you at all times. And now allow a real deep sense of gratitude. A deep sense of gratitude. And now that you've located this island, and you know that you can come here anytime you wish, you see that boat once again that brought you, and you head toward it, knowing that it's time. It's time to go and to face your day with joy, with a deep sense of peace. That there's always that inner island of paradise. So you hop into the boat, and the same beautiful tide that brought you here is prepared now to take you back to the day that's ahead of you. and it begins to move. And as you push back away from that island, you're able to really get a scope of what it looks like, and you see all of its beauty as you push further back from it. And you have this beautiful sense of realization. This is my island of stillness within me, always available to me. This is a part of the real estate of my soul. And now you see the island from a distance as the boat is carrying you back toward your day. And yet you still feel that sense of stillness because you know your way there, and that place is always available. And now you see the boat approaching another island. And this island is not quite the same, but it still has its own charm and its own beauty. Now it's beginning to bustle a little bit with more busyness. As you pull up to it, there's restaurants and merchants and people beginning to show up, and you realize, oh yeah, this is my day. This is my day. And these are thoughts and feelings and emotions and people that I'll come in contact with. But as you move up to this island where there's business to do, you do it with a sense of stillness and peace. You realize there's nothing that can separate you from this stillness and peace, because that's always within you. And so as you begin to step off of that boat and back onto this island of the busy day ahead, I'll invite you into 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, holding that breath at the top and then releasing it with a sigh of joy. Preparing now for that first breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And allow yourself to repeat these words. I face this day with joy. I face this day with joy. And that second breath together, breathe in. And exhale. And this time your affirmation is, I face this day with joy and peace. I face this day with joy and peace. And now that third breath together, breathe in. And exhale. And this affirmation. I face this day with joy, peace, and excitement. I'll invite you now to begin to awaken the body. Maybe wiggle the toes and the fingers. Stretch. Maybe roll the shoulders. Bring those hands together and row them together gently, gently. Place those hands over your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands, coming back into this room, into this space, into this day with joy, peace, and excitement. And bring those hands down to your lap, or you can bring them together in the praying hands position, as I love to do with you. And I say to you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, bliss, ecstasy, joy, peace, beauty, courage and confidence, compassion, goodness, loving awareness, excitement, enthusiasm. And so it is. And so it is. And I say to you that I love you because, as we say here, love is who I am. Gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. Well-being is my birthright. And so it is. Now go and make it a great day, because you can. Peace.